So I'd just like to welcome you all here. I'm Audrey Tim. I am Technical Initiatives Manager for AIPH, and it's really lovely to have you all here today. Some of you I've known for years, and really nice to meet some new people here. Very grateful to have this event with the support of the Expo, and thanks very much to the Max team who've helped us put this together. So that's the details over and out. My next task of this morning is to introduce you to our welcome address, which will come from Mr. Tim Briercliffe. Some of you have met Tim already today, some of you have known him for a while. Tim Briercliffe is the Secretary General of AIPH, the International Association of Horticulture Producers. This is a position that he has held since 2013, and Tim spearheads the association's many initiatives, including Green City Expos, our Global Intelligence Centre, and more. And you'll hear a lot about that through the next couple of days. Tim has extensive experience in the horticulture industry, having previously worked as Director of Business Development at the Horticulture Trades Association, HTA, in the UK. He also has a horticulture degree from Reading University and has worked on nurseries in the UK and Canada. A lot of experience in the industry, and he leads AIPH and our enthusiastic team very well. So Tim, may I ask you to come to the stage. Thank you.
Good morning. It's really great to be here, and pleased to welcome you to this symposium today. And especially good to be here at Expo 2023 Doha, Qatar. So AIPH, we are the International Association of Horticultural Producers. We represent the global ornamental horticulture industry. And this sector includes all professions and services responsible from breeding, production, marketing, delivery, establishment, and maintenance of plants. Sometimes you might think that the word ornamental can be a little bit misleading, as it could be taken to say that plants, flowers, trees are not essential parts of our lives. But we believe they are, and we cannot lose sight of how we respond to and need beauty. But this symposium is going to demonstrate the real impact of plants to how we feel emotionally and physically, how we connect with families and friends, and how we care for our environment. Our existence at AIPH is to reignite and uphold an appreciation of plants that we believe really is a basic human instinct. As an organisation, we're striving for a world where humanity, technology and nature exist in a healthy and stable equilibrium. And by achieving this, we will build a balanced and prosperous future for all, sustaining the planet for this generation and for the next. So we have our members, our associations and organisations that represent the ornamental horticulture industry around the world. And we have representative organisations in each of those countries and other supporting organisations as well. And we really are a global organisation. So we're here at Expo 23 Doha, Qatar, and this is the first AIPH-approved international horticultural expo in the Middle East. Part of our role is to give the approval for expos like this. And if a country wants to host an international horticultural exhibition and invite other countries to participate through diplomatic channels, it requires by international convention the approval of AIPH first and foremost. And we're very proud to have approved and supported over 50 horticultural expos since 1960. And we have been doing this alongside our partner, the BIE, the Bureau International des Expositions, which also gives the recognition enabling under the international convention. And enthusiasm for expos like this has continued to grow, with millions of people visiting such expositions hosted all over the world. And you see some here of our ones coming up. The next one, like this one, as a A1 level exhibition with countries invited, will take place in Yokohama in Japan in 2027. At our upcoming meeting in March, we will also be looking at many other applications as well, coming in from cities around the world. Hosting an expo brings many economic, social and environmental benefits to the host city. And we have many publications on our website, including on Blooming Economies, which talks about the impact that hosting an event like this can have for the economy of the city, but also all the other benefits that come from stimulating people to focus on plants and the natural environment. Another thing that we work on is our Green City initiative, and this is there to promote the essential role of plants in creating vibrant urban areas in which people and businesses can thrive. Our environment, human well-being, social cohesion and economies are all improved by intelligently designed green space. Through our various activities around the world, through research and marketing and shared resources, we try to inspire people, organisations, city governments, government administrations to join this challenging movement to be able to reap the benefits for the citizens. The AIPH World Green City Awards is our flagship Green City programme. These awards are the first and only global awards for cities where plants and nature are the core focus. As an ongoing competition, we have entries that open every 2 years. The awards recognise the role of city authorities in promoting and supporting greater inclusion of plants and nature in urban environments. The awards are designed to champion ambitious, nature-orientated approaches to city design and operation. And specifically, they seek to recognise public initiatives relying on the greater use of plants and nature to create better city environments, helping to fulfil local aspirations for improving the economy, society and environmental resilience. It's certainly an initiative of the right time. We're very pleased with the enthusiasm that the awards have generated. In the 2024 edition that we had over 150 entries initiated online, and we've received 50 completed entries across 7 categories from over 30 cities in over 20 countries. And please do see this link, and we're looking forward to be able to announce the winners in a major conference, Future Green Cities Conference in Utrecht in the Netherlands in September. So this has given you a little bit of background about AIPH, and we're also working closely with the industry itself, supporting producers, and we have a publication as well called Floriculture International monthly publication, which you're very welcome to subscribe to for free from our website. And we do what we can to bring together this industry because we believe it matters for the future. Events like this expo are another way of being able to reach so many more millions of people with this message, as well as to influence those who can make a difference. Your presence here today is part of that process, as the work you do is there to show to those who need to make these decisions that plants and the environment are part of the solution we need in our cities in the future. We need it for health of people, we need it for the environment, we need it for society, just need it all round. And I think the world is starting to listen, and with the support of the research from people like you, we will be able to make that impact that we want to see. So thank you for joining, thank you to all of the partners who've supported this. We do publish a Global Green City Update, which is a newsletter that you can subscribe to as well. We have a Green City Forum, and you can find details of that in the event app that you've downloaded already. And please do connect with these networks and join us in what we are trying to achieve. So thank you very much, and I hope you really enjoy this symposium. Thanks again to all of those who are participating today, for those who have organised it, and to the Expo here in Doha. Thank you. Well, you're going to have to put up with me a bit longer because I am chairing this session this morning, and my first job is to introduce a video from Marcus Grant. Marcus is the Editor-in-Chief of Cities and Health, and Cities and Health is our partner for this symposium, and it is through them that we will be able to publish the proceedings of what has happened here. So Marcus is not here in person, but he is here to speak to you directly on the video now. So pass over to Marcus. Thank you.
Hello and good morning, and great to be with you virtually at this AIPH symposium and spring meeting. My name's Marcus Grant. I'm founder and editor-in-chief of a journal called Cities and Health. It's a Routledge academic journal that tries to link academia, practice and policy. Like I say, tries to link it, it links it very effectively. Very pleased to partner with AIPH for this symposium at Expo 2023 Doha, Qatar. And for this special issue, linking together with AIPH and Cities and Health, Living Green, Livable Cities. So what is Cities and Health? I want to just spend a few minutes telling you about the journal, the scope of the journal and why it was set up was to publicize, disseminate knowledge around people's health and planetary health, and how to support people's health and planetary health through placemaking. And when I say placemaking, I mean all the activities of the different built environment professions involved in that, from landscape architects through to city planners, urban designers, infrastructure managers, and everyone involved in the planning, design, governance and management of urban areas, including transport and mobility is really important as well for us, for the journal. And I'm just going to take you now to share screen and look at the journal's website, so I can tell you a bit more about the journal. So this is the landing page. If you put in Cities and Health, you might find this, Cities and Health Routledge, Cities and Health Journal. This is our landing page. And here's the journal, and the cover page publishes international research on urban health and health equity, including urban design, epidemiology, city governance, landscape, and spatial planning. And here in our aims and scope, Cities and Health has been established to support human and planetary health by sharing the latest international research and practice for urban health and health equity. Our mission is to provide practitioners, researchers, and communities with a platform to share, discuss problems, shape solutions from spatial planning, urban design, and physical city governance perspective. And our special issues are really important to us, and I'll just take you to them here. And this now will list all the special issues to date, starting here with our first one in the volume 3. That's the third year that we were publishing our first special issue, Child-Friendly Cities. Volume 4, we had a special issue, Transforming Cities and health, looking at innovation and future foresight in terms of cities. An innovative special issue, volume 5, sound and the healthy city, and looking at not just noise and noise pollution, but actually positive soundscapes, the sound of rustling trees, of bird song, of waterfalls or water in the city. Then during COVID, we published some very innovative papers called the lockdown papers, which is all capturing what was happening and what we were seeing in our cities during lockdown. That's published here. Then we've got Asian City Futures, Africa Special Issue, Urban Health in Africa. 2 thematic issues here, research really, urban health research, advances in theory and practice. And then coming through here into Latin America, Caribbean, biophilic cities, and some more thematic COVID work, and one on equity. The biophilic cities, which I think you'll be interested in, this is what it looks like. We publish all of these both online and as physical print copies with partners, and we've got AIPH as the partner with the current one, and here's different partners. This is the biophilic one, and you might want to go online and have a look at that one, would be particularly of interest. So just stop sharing there. Have a look at that website. Be great to have you involved in publishing, whether it's within this special issue or in other issues. I hope you'll have a great symposium. And some of the speakers actually already have their papers published. We've got those online. They're not drawn into the special issue yet, but we publish online first. So anything that's accepted gets published immediately online before it's collated into a special issue. And Audrey will also talk to you about potential for publishing shorter pieces. All the full pieces are now being peer reviewed, but there's still place for short commentary pieces, workshop reports, book reviews, etc. in the special issue, and Audrey will talk about that. So have a great day. Cheers.